guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ruth Kimani and this is Ruth's Kitchen. If you're new here, kindly please subscribe on the red button here and hit the notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first to be notified. If you're not a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate you. So as usual, follow African Warriors. They are usually our sponsors. I'll put a link, what is it called, their handle here for African Warriors. Also follow me on Instagram at Ruth's Kitchen 2 underscores, and then you can continue to learn more recipes. So today we are going to make fried chicken the KFC style, and yeah, that is my it's not KFC like KFC per se, but it's a KFC style, and this is, I'll show you how I usually make my chicken. So welcome and thank you again. So let's do this. So for the ingredients, we definitely have one whole chicken. You can use drumsticks or whatever it is that you want. We have 1 teaspoon turmeric. We have 1 tablespoon paprika. We have 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. We have 1 tablespoon of white pepper. We have flour. We have 1 teaspoon of royco. We have breadcrumbs. We have salt. We have soy sauce. And we have buttermilk or maziwa mala. And we also have a bowl of which I'm going to use to mix my ingredients, or basically to marinate my chicken. So now we are going to marinate our chicken, which I'm going to marinate for 2 hours. You can do more or less of that. I'm going to start with the soy sauce. So you put all the soy sauce into your mixing bowl. Then after that, you put all the turmeric, put all of it. Then put half the paprika. You're going to save the rest for the coating. You're going to save for later. So put half of it. Put your garlic powder again. Put half of it. Then put your white pepper, half of it again. Royco, the same thing, half of it. Then salt, you put to your liking, according to how you love your food salted. Then put your buttermilk or maziwa mala, all of it. This was more or less more than 1 cup, let's say more than 1 cup, but you can use the whole 500 ml of the buttermilk. So ensure you mix your marinade well before you put your chicken so that all the spices are well incorporated. So mix all your marinade well, and then after that, now you can put your chicken. So put your chicken, and then when you're mixing, ensure that you mix it well, like make sure all the pieces are covered with the marinade. So I've put all my chicken in, and then I'm going to use my hands. I'm going to use my hands to mix and ensure that all the pieces are covered in marinade. And then I'm going to set it aside for 2 hours. You can marinate overnight. You can marinate for 30 minutes, just depending on if you have time. So after making sure the pieces are in marinade, I'm going to cover and set it aside, now waiting to be deep fried. So now our chicken is ready. I'm going to deep fry. So I want to prepare the coating. So I've put the flour, I've put the breadcrumbs, then add all the dry ingredients that you had saved. That is white pepper, you add salt, royco, paprika, all the dry ingredients that you had saved when you were marinating the chicken. That is white pepper. I put a little because we have kids. That is paprika. And then now mix your dry ingredients. So mix the flour with the breadcrumbs and the spices and make sure it's well mixed. So after that, you put aside, take your chicken, remove the marinade, put in a side plate or bowl, whatever it is, because you're going to need the marinade that will remain in that bowl. So I removed all the chicken and put in a plate. And then now I'm going to start the process of coating. So you take your chicken one piece by piece, put it in the flour, coat it well with the flour, make sure all the pieces are well coated in the flour, put back in the marinade, then again back in the flour, then set it in a plate that has a paper towel or serviette. Do again for the next chicken, flour, marinade, flour again, the flour mixture again. Do that for all your pieces. Make sure they are well covered. So after that, we're going to start deep frying. Make sure your oil is not so hot so that the chicken can be well cooked inside. So deep fry. I made sure I deep fried for around 12 to 15 minutes so that it can be well cooked. Some pieces were big, so but the chicken came out well. So make sure it's golden brown and then put in a strainer or something that will just drain the oil, because if you put it in a flat surface it will be soggy and you want it to be crunchy, not soggy. So meanwhile, as these ones were cooking, I was coating the rest. As you can see there on the side, it's the rest of the chicken which is well coated with the flour mixture. So after you remove that batch, you put the rest. Do that for all your chicken. Basically that's just it. Deep fry your chicken and make sure you serve when it's hot so that it's still crunchy. So put it again, wait for 12 to 15 minutes depending on how big the pieces are, and on low heat so that they are well cooked inside. Then after your 12 minutes to 15 minutes, if it's chicken wings, they can stay for like 8 minutes because they are not that big. The chicken wings are not big pieces. So remove. So our chicken is ready. That is the last piece. So I'm going to put it in a serving bowl or serving dish. Ensure you put a paper towel at the bottom so that it absorbs any excess oils. I'm really trying to make this chicken not to be soggy. So I put the the paper towel or the serviette, and then you put your chicken in the serving bowl. Then I'm going to show you that it is well cooked. So as you can see, it's totally cooked inside and it was yummy. So garnish your chicken and serve. You can serve however you wish. You can serve with potatoes, you can serve with fries, you can serve with mashed, however you want to serve it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.